Good morning, everybody. Mike Brailsford with Brailsford Woodworks back again. It is Sunday, September 27th, roughly 7:30 in the morning. Got up, had a wild hair to come out and do some more turning for y'all. I've got one more platter. I know on my last one I said that was it, but in my stash of roughed out turnings, I found one more. So I figured, what the heck, I did the other three. Let's finish this one off. So this one too is Bradford Pear. I've got it set up already in my coal jaws, and I need to get it flattened and get the mortise round again so it'll fit in my chuck. So let's get started. Yeah, so I think this one's going to work well using the scraper again on the outside, and it's going to be another pretty shallow platter when I'm finished. right. I got the same problem on this that I had on the last. I had drilled, my faceplate screws had come through too deep. So I'm going to come up with something to do with those. I'm not quite sure what yet. Let me get back with you. Okay, what I've done here is I've cut 6 plugs of Mesquite, and I've got 6 holes here from the faceplate. I'm just going to drill them out a little bit and put in the plugs. It's alright if it goes all the way through. It's plenty of length on them. That was drilled out. Okay, I've got my tight bond 3. I will put onto these plugs and put them into these holes. Alright, so I got those Mesquite plugs put into the holes. I've used tight bond 3. I do believe that I'm going to let those sit for quite a while before I proceed further with this. So far, I think it's come out pretty good. So for now, we're going to say goodbye on this one, and I'll come back when these are dry and we're ready to turn with them. All right, I'll be back. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. I think I've given the plugs enough time to set up. So I'm going to scrape this off and then decide what embellishments I want to do on the front. Hit it with some 60 grit. Let's see where we stand with that. Well, that new texturing tool adds a different look to it. Kind of like it. I have to go on the inside a little bit more, but I'm going to sand down some before I get to that point. I'll come back to you when I'm at that point. Alright, I'm going to have to do that texture again, but I'll have to do it when I'm closer to probably 320, after I do 240, before I do 320 grit, because it just cut right through that stuff, which is fine, but I need to make sure it's right. And I gotta Fix the back of the rim a little bit. I'm going to put the texture back on using the new texture tool, and I want to get it cut between these two lines here. This makes it look like cherry, but it's not. It's Bradford Pear. All right, time for the wax. Okay, beautiful. Time for the cold draws. Alright, so I'm going to take off the nubs of the plugs that came through, flatten this out, make sure this rim is bold for it to stand flat, and then we'll get it finished. But it'll have to do. I'm just going to put some wax on the bottom side. Read for the Yorkshire grit on the bottom. Okay, this one is done. Okay, this is another platter with a ultra thin rim. See that? That's probably down to a 1/16 on the back side. And I put my new texturing tool on here, which is kind of a crosshatch. It's kind of unusual. I'm not sure if this is the perfect one for this kind of application, but it was different than what I've been doing, so I wanted to change it up. Got my Mesquite plugs in here where my faceplate screws had gone through, so used that as an embellishment. I think that looks kind of nice. And again, the Bradford Pear finishes up beautifully. I just love it. Another light, very light platter, and it's all done. So, if you like any of the things I make, please visit www.brailsfordww.com and take a look at them. Also, you can find me on Facebook at Brailsford Woodworks, and please like and subscribe my channel. Love to see that, and leave comments. Love to hear from you. And at any rate, you all have a good rest of the weekend, and be safe. Bye-bye.